Oh, all right then. So, hello everybody. Happy Wednesday and actually happy 1st of September. Can you believe it? It's already September. I remember when it was last September. So, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our live virtual event series. My name is Susie, and I'm the owner of LB Craft Shows. And I welcome you tonight for a nice little get together with a few of our amazing presenters. And you get to see some things you may have seen before. You may see some things you may have not seen before. Again, congrats to all the winners from the last show. That was a huge turnout, and you guys were amazing. So, thank you for being there. Just a couple of notes. This Sunday, we will be at Tivoli Village from 10 to 4. It is an outdoor event. Yes, I know it decided to get hotter again, but they have the farmers market there every week and they survive, so we will survive too. We're all gonna be under tents. It's gonna be nice and cool and fun, and you're gonna see an amazing array of original crafts and vintage. There will not be any like businesses or direct sales at this one. So it's a little bit of a stricter setup, all upscale, really nice. So that's Tivoli Village this Sunday. It's located on 400 South Rampart Boulevard in Summerlin. And we do ask that you hop online on our Facebook page, not Facebook page, website rather, at lbcraftshows.com. Just click on the calendar on the event and register for the tickets. You don't have to print them. We just like to get kind of a head count so that we know how many people we need to bring to help us out. All right. Parking is free, and parking is complimentary. Admission is complimentary, and we just hope that you come have a good fun time, support us. We'll have a food truck there as well, so I think you're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be different. It's our monthly residency kickoff at Tivoli Village this Sunday. Other than that, for tonight's prizes, the giveaways, as always, we do give you some tasks. You have until Friday, 4 p.m. to enter. So if you are late tonight or if you're catching the replay, you can still enter to win some of these amazing prizes. Simply watch the replay and then enter to win by 4 o'clock on Friday. This Friday, that is the 3rd. And then we announce the winners probably on Saturday. All right, cool. More to come in a little bit, but let's get this going by giving you your first assignment. Type into the feed, check out this virtual event, and then do that little @ sign and tag a friend. And you can do that as many times as you want. It will count. So just type in, check out this virtual event, and then tag a friend. But please only tag those that you think would enjoy that. Don't tag the mailman that would not like that or something like that, okay? Not that a mailman wouldn't like that, but I'm just saying, don't just randomly go happy-go-lucky. Let's just tag this and that. Tag those that you think would enjoy getting a kick out of some crafts and some other things. And with that said, I'm gonna bring back one of our VIPs. She is one of our favorites. She has done this many, many times. And every time she comes, she has a new selection of something. So curious to see what she has for us tonight. So Teresa, unmute yourself and welcome to our tonight's show.
Hi, everybody. So glad to be here. Sporting my new short haircut, but I don't know why. I just felt like it. First, I want to show you. I normally show you how to put the nails on, which I am going to do, but I'm also going to show you what I do to take them off. But first, before I take this off, I'm going to show you how long they last. I put these nails on. I left 2 fingers on so I could show you. I put these on the 17th of August. You can see how much they've grown out from my cuticle up, but they are still totally intact. They're not chipped. They're not rubbed off the end. So it's been 2 weeks and a day since I put these on, and they're still just as nice as they were, except, they've grown out. So what I like to do is I like to use these little clips. See, it looks like a little alligator clip. And I just put cotton on a cotton ball, and you put it right on there, and I put the little clip on to hold it in place, so you don't have to sit there and hold it. because the glitters take a little extra time to get off, but they're totally worth it. They last a long time on your nails, so it's worth taking a couple extra minutes to get it off. So I do one hand at a time because you can't do two hands. It's hard to put the clips on one hand with the clips on your other hand. So anyway, so I just do that and I just kind of sit, have something to drink, watch TV or whatever. And I just let it soak there for a minute. So I'm just going to let that soak for a minute. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk a little bit about, a lot of people don't know that in addition to just selling beautiful nails, Color Street gives back to different organizations. And every month, starting in September, we have a new strip honoring or promoting a certain foundation. September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. Their color is teal. So I'm going to show you, I don't have any yet. It just came out today, but this is a solid teal set that I printed a picture of for ovarian cancer. $2 from every nail strip goes to the organization, and the organizations, I will be listing it on my, wow, my computer that looks really blue, but it's not, it is teal. Anyway, I listed on my VIP group and also on my Facebook business page all the different organizations that have benefited. We pledge, I think it's $50,000 to each organization is our pledge, and we've given millions of dollars in the last 3 years to different organizations. And they don't do like the big common ones, like for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we don't do Susan G. Komen because I mean they get money from everywhere. We do like last October we did, I don't remember the name of it, but it was an organization that helps women with metastatic breast cancer, like stage 4, where it's going to be ongoing for pretty much for the rest of their life. And so smaller organizations like that just wouldn't be able to survive without donations from people. So I'm really proud of that. So I took this off, and all I did was take off the clip, and you give it a little twist. And it comes right off. Now it's all off. So I'm not going to show you how to put them on. So Color Street is 100% pure nail polish. It goes on your nail dry in the form of a strip. It's not a decal or a sticker. It is nail polish that is a little bit tacky on the back so that it stays along your nail. We suggest that you use the enclosed little nail prep pad that's alcohol to get any oils off of your nails. So we just go through here and get all the oils off, because you don't want oil on your nail, then the tackiness won't stay. So I'm going to put, this is one of our new fall colors. It's called a Stone's Throw. We have 27, unprecedented 27 new styles in the fall catalog that just came out. So if anybody wants one, let me know and I'll send you a catalog. I have them ordered. They are lost en route somewhere. So they should be here, I think, Saturday. So the strips come like this, 8 different sizes, 2 rows, two strips, 8 different sizes. So there's 16 strips in a package, and you just pick the one that fits best to your nail size. Once you do it a couple times, you'll know exactly which ones you use. So they're a little individual strip like this. And all you do is tear off this little cellophane plastic cover. It's important to tear that off. And then there's a little silver tab here, and you just separate it from the backing with this little silver tab. And as you can see, it's flexible. It's just a little bit tacky on the back. You want to handle it as little as possible so you don't get oil off. So I'm going to put it just against my cuticle. You don't want it to overlap your cuticle, because then it's not a firm attachment to your nail and it'll get water under it. So it looks like that. You just line it up, you smooth it down, and just use your thumb to perforate the end and tear it off. And then you use a nail file to file off any excess. It's as easy as that. If it's a little bit narrow for a nail, you can stretch it just a little bit. You don't want to stretch it too much because it'll tear. But all you do is put it on, perforate it with your thumb, and file off any excess. It's a good idea to also have one of these. It's a rubber cuticle stick. It works really well to just go like this and just to rub. So you're not rubbing it with your fingers where you might tear it. So the rubber, then you just do that. It takes about, once you get used to it, it takes about, I don't know, 5 minutes to do all 10 of your fingers. You want to do your thumbs last because they're your tool. You want to take your thumb and go just press down any excess that's sticking out. And then it's all done. So I will do the rest of mine while the other ladies are talking. But in the meantime, I want to show you the coolest thing. These are brand new shades that we have. It's a new procedure. We call them Prism FX. They use glitter that is imported from Germany. It's multifaceted glitter. So I want to just show you this and how good you can see that. This is called Flake My Day, and different ways you look at it, see? You can see the different color glitter in it, and different ways and different lights. It looks completely different. This one is called Anything Froze. I don't know where they get these names, but different way you look at it, you can see the different glitter. It's a supposedly very expensive glitter, especially imported from Germany. This one's called Gleam On. As you can see, if you turn it one way, it's green. You can see the green flecks in it with a black charcoal background. This is one of my favorites called All Fired Up. It's red, but when you look at it, the flecks are gold. That makes it look kind of like fire. And these are really cool in person, which you will get a chance to see if you come and visit us at Girls Night Out on September the 15th at the Silverton from 5:30 to 8:30. Gloria and I will be there, and we'll have all of these new fall styles. I got to show you this one real quick. Look at this. How pretty is that? It's like little blue leaves. And if you pair it with Greeking Out, it just makes a really nice accent nail. So let me show you this. This is my information. You can call or text me at that number, or my email, or my website, just Magic Manny's. I take PayPal, Venmo, cash, credit card. I don't know what else. I don't know there is anything else. But anyway, I hope you come and join us on September 15th. And I'm glad you joined us tonight. So I'm going to do, as you can see, my nails are not very attractive when they're naked. So I'm going to change all that and come back and show you all new nails.
Your nails are not that bad. Stop saying that.
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as bad as mine. I'm not even gonna show mine right now. Anyway, great job and loved the color. So you said one of them was from Germany. What was that about?
The Prism FX glitters. We import the glitter from Germany.
Oh, interesting.
It's like multifaceted glitter and different sizes of glitter. So it just, yeah, it's awesome.
Apparently we Germans have some good glitter for you guys. I love that. All right, so Teresa will be back in the second round, and then we're gonna ask her a little question too, perhaps. All right, great job. Thank you. So if you just tuned in, we have our Wednesday evening edition of the virtual event series tonight. And we kicked it off with Teresa. Your first assignment in order to win one of the prizes that we're giving away is to type in the feed, check out this virtual event, and then tag a friend. And other than that, I talked about the Vintage and Craft Fest coming up this Sunday. So here I'm going to duck down a little bit so you can see it all at Tivoli Village. We're super excited about that. We just did a vendor blender there. So what we do is we've done it for many years, actually. A week or so before the event, we are doing a thing called a vendor blender where we all meet up at a restaurant and then we go over some things, some questions, we get to know each other. Everybody gets to introduce one another. Sometimes they show off an item and they may end up selling it. Has all happened. We might have a bite to eat or something to drink, and just so to get the edge of the newness, because we have new vendors come to events and such. If we do swag bags, that's also a swag bag drop off. We actually were working on some donations for the bingo charity event next week, so it was really nice. Now in the last year we started doing this at the venue, so that way they get to see the area if we can. It's not always doable, but we try. So we did it at Tivoli Village at Parkway Tavern. There was close to 40 of us actually, which was a really, really great turnout. And then we walked down the street to where we're going to be, and I kind of showed them, this is where you drive in, and this is where the booths are, and that's where the booths are, and the booth will be on the piazza. And I could hear this group behind me, I could hear the newbies saying, oh, wow, this is so beautiful. I can't wait. They got so excited. It was so cool because the whole vibe, it just such a happy vibe that came out of that. So really, really super excited. So that's what we did. We are really excited. There's going to be a lot of new vendors at this. We'll have some 50 vendors this weekend. Yes, it's going to be warm, but we'll be just fine. And you'll see some vintage, you see a lot of original crafts, and you see a couple of things that you're familiar with, but with new products and stuff. So we really hope you come out and support us. We know it's a holiday weekend, but the holiday is really on Monday. So on Sunday, it's the Shop at LV Craft Shows Day. And we do appreciate that. So having said that, so let me kick it off and go to the next person, and that is going all the way up north. I wish she was there on Sunday, but she is not because she's too far away. She's going to be here in November though. So Terry, why don't you tell them what you got tonight?
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. My name is Terry with the Chalking Crow, and I'm an avid crafter. And I love showing you new and fun and unique things, especially when it comes to crafting. So if you are someone who is looking for something different and unique and fun and creative, then you are definitely in the right place. So I am basically a crafter with Chalkateur, Chalkology, paste, and transfers. I take simple transfers like this, and I make them all sorts of sizes and on different surfaces. So here we have an autumn one that says autumn skies and pumpkin pies that I've created. We have a holiday Christmas holly jolly that I created. I might have even done this on the last virtual show. I can't remember. But what I'm going to show you today is a live demo of how you take a transfer. If you can butter bread, you can chalk and create something. So what I have here is just a simple glass lantern that I picked up at the craft store. And I'm going to take our transfer, which says Be Merry, just like that. I'm going to put it on this glass lantern and press out any air bubbles. Just make sure it's nice and tight. Our transfers are different than a stencil in that they come with a self-adhesive. So this transfer is stuck on here. You don't have to worry about it wiggling or taping it down. like a transfer, I'm sorry, like a stencil. And then all you have to do is we take our Chalkology paste, which is a chalk-based paste, similar to paint, but different in that it is a chalk base and it dries much faster. I put some of that on a squeegee, and you literally just squeegee that over the transfer. It's only going through the silk screen portion of this transfer, and I'll lift it up in a second and show you exactly what I mean. And if you can butter bread, you can do this. Excess goes back in the jar, and this is where the magic happens. It's called the peel and reveal. You literally just pull that transfer off, and there you have it. Now, I'm not done, because what fun would that be empty? So what I have here is a candle that I put in here. And then here we have a Be Merry lantern with the candle inside that we just created in under 2 minutes time. So there's it on glass. I'll put that off to the side. Our transfers and chalk can go on many, many surfaces. That was glass that I just showed you. It also goes on wood. And it also, so this is a wood surface that I did, and I'll show you a wood surface, taking a small gift tag, which is a wood. Take the transfer off and get a squeegee. And in this case, I'm sticking kind of with the Christmas theme. So I'll just take this tag, this transfer, I'll put it here, press it down. See how I just put it there? Where you can see through and where it's not teal, that is a silk screen mesh. And that is what our Chalkology paste is going through. So when I say it's as easy as buttering bread, I truly mean that, because you can't go outside the lines, because it's not going to go through the teal part. It's only going to go through the silk screen mesh part. So you can't even really go outside the lines. So it's easier than coloring in a sense. This time I'm going to use red, and we are just going to butter the bread. Just take your squeegee as if you were cleaning your windshield wiper on your car, or your windshield on, I'm sorry, you don't clean your windshield wiper. Your windshield wiper cleans for you. You just scrape it across. I'll lift that up. You can see, hopefully you can see that real well, where the red only went through the silk screen. And then this is the best part, the peel and reveal. And I'll try to do that on camera for you. There you have it. Can you see that good? This silk screen transfer, I'll hold that up real close so you can see. The silk screen transfer is reusable up to 12 times. You just take this to the sink, you wash it under running water, put it back on your backer sheet, put it back in the package, and it's ready to go. It's reusable. So I love showing people. So you can essentially make gift tags. You can make 10 or 15 or 20 gift tags for Christmas with that transfer. And I also have several other ones. So there's a gift tag that we did. The other thing that I love to show off is another surface that I've done, and I'm not doing this one on camera, but it's already done. This was a hot pad. This was done. We can chalk on fabric. In this case, I used our line of ink, which makes it permanent. I showed you the chalkboard surface, but what I absolutely love about our chalkboard surfaces is this is our board and base. It can go vertically or horizontally. In this case, it's double-sided. So on this side, I did our coffee, and that says blah, blah, blah coffee. Super cute. But what I love showing off is on one side, you can have one decoration, the other side, you can have another. But the most awesome thing is our chalk paste goes on wet like paint. it dries completely solid. And the only time it comes off is when you intentionally wet it and take it off with water, in which case I will show you how to intentionally do that. So say, for example, I'm done with the coffee design. I want to decorate for Christmas. I want to put something up for Christmas. I am just going to put this, spritz it with water. I am going to get a scraper, which is just kind of like a credit card. And you're just taking that first layer off of chalk because it did go on wet, but it dried. And you just scrape that off. Get a paper towel here. And I'm going to give it another spritz with water. I have a board eraser here that we sell in the shop. I do have a website in which all of my products, my surfaces, my colors, and my transfers are sold. So if you are interested, I do have a website. I have a Facebook page that's titled The Chalking Crow. And here you have it. That once decorated coffee surface is now ready to go, completely blank, reusable, and ready to decorate for Christmas. I do have another Christmas transfer that is ready to go, which I'll show you on the second round. And we'll decorate the other page and I'll show you. But for now, what I want to show you is my information. Like I said, my Facebook page is The Chalking Crow. But most important, and something I'm super, super excited about this time around, is I have a opt-in alert system that if you text the word chalking to 775-380-0303, you can see that there. Take a screenshot of that. If you text the word chalking to that number, you have the ability to opt in for, and it's totally up to you. You get to choose what you would like to opt in for, whether it is for alerts when I go live on my Facebook page, or if you would like to be alerted when a new catalog comes out, or even sales that are happening. So go ahead and you get to choose. So you don't have to worry about getting spammed or alerts all the time because you choose. So again, text the word chalking to 775-380-0303. And or visit my Facebook page, The Chalking Crow, and that's where you'll get to see me do live demos and explanations, examples, and where I explain my options in a lot more detail. So there you have it. Thanks, everyone.
You know what's so cool? I mean, I'm speechless. You make it look so easy. Yes, you keep saying about if you can butter a bread, you can do that. But what's wrong with me? I feel like if I were to do that, I'm afraid when I pull that I'm either gonna rip it or it's gonna be blotchy or I don't know. Is it really bulletproof for idiots like me?
It is. I mean, if it were hard, we wouldn't be able to make things like this. So it really is as easy as buttering bread. The silkscreen mesh is there for you, so you can't mess it up. You peel and reveal, and it really is only going through that silkscreen portion. And
so when you're at the November show, you're going to show some finished pieces, but you're also going to sell some of the Chalk Couture kits, right?
I'll probably have some kits. Mm-hmm.
So yep. Are you going to do, will you be one of our seminars where people can actually try this right there and then?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love, I do
But we're gonna do like, I
samples.
think it's like 20-minute sessions or something that are in a separate room. And so that way people get to see, get like a live demonstration or even a make and take. So we're still working on
Yep.
both these options, because I've watched you demonstrate this now a few times with different things, and you do a really, really good job with it. And even though it's partially considered direct sales, I still think this is a really borderline more crafty than direct sales. And so I think it would be perfect because you have the kids too. So for those people that are like on the verge of not being crafty, like I am not crafty. I'm sorry. I run a craft show business and I'm not crafty, but I still can support it. But for those of us that are like, unsure where to get started, I think that would help. So just food for
Yeah,
thought.
no, I definitely will have make and takes, and I'll have a little, I'm not sure how I'll set everything up, but I'll have a little side table perhaps where people can do little, try it out. I'll have what's called Chockable chips,
Perfect.
where I'll have mini transfers. I'll have a bunch of those, and they can give it a try on a Chockable chip. And I'll even have little make and take packs that people can purchase, or kits that are already put together
Right.
from the website, from the shop, and lots of different options.
I'm taking
Yep.
notes here. Okay, so Terry, I'm gonna write you down so we'd have that. So yes, what happens at the November show? That's the big 3-day show at the World Market Center. We have it's not going to be side by side with the Home Improvement Show. It is actually just a holiday arts, craft, and gift festival. I may invite one row of home show vendors just to help us pay rent, because that room is really expensive. But it's gonna be loaded with crafts and gifts. It's gonna be a variety. It's the only show where we allow a little bit more of a variety. So there will be lots of crafts, but there will also be some non-crafts, because it's a holiday and we want to support, like Collar Street and Scentsy and LuLaRoe and all that. But we will have a separate seminar room where we set up some, like I said, probably some 20 minutes sessions where some of our crafters will do a nice demonstration. Like I believe Paulette and Sylvia, the sisters, they will show how they make their jewelry. The Hendricks will do something. So we have quite a few, I think, that are interested in showing that. And then if some make and take can be made with that, that would be perfect. It's free of charge to be part of that. Once you're in there, the show itself will be $5 at the door, or free if you sign up through our Eventbrite page. But you will be able this year to get free into those seminars to get kind of an idea, because that's what we're building up to for next year when we make it bigger. But because of COVID and our late start, we're gonna make it a little smaller this year. So, but it's gonna be different. So the holiday show is a must-see show because we're gonna add a new component to it. So thank you so much, Terry. Good. Before I take it to our next presenter, just a quick reminder. First of all, I wanted to thank everybody who nominated us for Best of Las Vegas. Really, really appreciate it. You came up with 11 categories I didn't even know that we fit in. I remember 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, I remember the first time we were nominated, it was one category, best place to buy a unique gift. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. And we got silver. And then the next year we got nominated in a couple of categories, and we still won the best place to buy a unique gift. And then the year after we got nominated in like 4 categories, I think, and we ended up getting best place to buy a unique gift, antiques and collectibles. I think there was another one. And then last year we were nominated in 7 categories, and we got 4. Best event planner, we got the gold. Even best arts and culture event, we got gold. We got best place to buy a unique gift and best place to volunteer. This year you managed to nominate us in 11 categories. So wow, I mean, thank you so much. We really feel honored and humbled. And Best of Las Vegas by the RJ has been around for 40 years actually. So it's a wonderful thing to recognize companies, small companies, big companies. I mean, if you have looked through the list when you go in manually there's a lot of people we're up against. But I'm just honored to be amongst them, no matter the outcome. But if you would like to support us, we do appreciate every single vote counts. Go to votebolv.com/LVV LB Craft Shows. That is a very easy voting page. It will pop up 15 boxes, 11 are for us, LB Craft Shows, 4 are for our rescue, Search Rescue Rangers, and thank you for nominating them in 4 categories this year. Please check all of them because those are the different categories that we're nominated for, and then click submit. And then if you want to hop on and go back to votebolv.com and go to services, to the veterinarian and click on Grand Montecito Animal Hospital, we would appreciate that too. And maybe vote for the hot tub liquidators, for symmetry in motion, yoga and Pilates. So if you look around, there is a lot. So you can spend hours on that. You can vote every day once from each device and also from each browser. So go for it. But we posted the link already, I think. It's really easy. And voting ends on the 23rd. So please vote every day. If you could, share and let the kids vote, make a game out of it and have fun with it. And this is for the vendors, because without our amazing vendors and without you amazing shoppers, we wouldn't be where we are right now. I'm super grateful. I took over LB Craft Shows, what was it, 6 years ago now? And it's been growing and it's a lot of work, but I'm proud of what I do. I may not be perfect. I don't think anybody is, but I do my best to make our shows as successful as possible and to get my vendors sales. And when they don't do well, it hurts me. I feel like I failed them. That's how I am. So those of you who know me, they know when, like for Sunday, I already am in the no sleep mode because I'm worried. I'm always worried. We always bring the people because we do a lot of advertisements, but I'm always worried. So with that said, thank you for all your votes. So keep voting, but let's put our attention to Makeda, because I'm sure she brought some new delights since she was just there the other day. And she has something nobody else has. And best part, she will be at Girls Night Out and we get to see it in person. I'm so super excited. We'll talk about Girls Night Out after. Makeda, take it away. Unmute yourself.
I'll mute myself then. Hello, everyone. My name is Makeda Devine, and I am I represent Devine Creations. I'm the artist and owner, and we make glamour and unique eyewear. Each individual eyewear is, well, unique. And to show you what I mean, each pair of glasses, sunglasses, or face shield has been handcrafted originally by me. Each one of these little rhinestones, sequins, sparkles, each one of these tiny little jewels, I have hand placed myself. Now, you see these and you're wondering, hey, how many do you have? Okay, I have a lot. And I wanted to make sure that I had different ones than I had last time so that you can see I do have a variety. And don't misunderstand, if there's a shape or a frame style you like, I probably have that in a dozen different colors, a dozen different decorations. Just because if you like the frame shape itself, look, just for instance, like this mouth, this lovely lip one. This one's called First Kiss because it's pink and innocent. But, I go all the way to hot lips with bright red. And so, I have everything. I'll find something that fits. I have a purple one, that's a princess kiss. And, I want to make sure that I have something for everyone, for men and women as well. I have clear frames as well as sunglasses, but even whether they're clear or whether they're sunglasses, they all have UV 400 protection. So your eyes are always protected. So you're not just fashionable, you're also safe. I also should note that the decorations that I do have on here, and they range, I have everything. This particular one is actually diamond drill art. And this is a quill. This is a little quilt, call this a little quilt pattern. And after I put all the diamonds or the rhinestones or the stones or whatever I use, I use resin to cement it on there so that it won't be falling off and popping out and everything will be staying on there. I had some yellow flames last time. These are beyond basic right here. And they are beyond basic. You just don't find these everywhere, I tell you. For you sleepy eyes, I have a variety of sleepy eye glasses. You know, we are in Vegas and a lot of people's eyes are at half mast anyway. You know, you might as well tell a story. These right here, I enjoy the name by themselves. Each pair of glasses do have an individual name, each pair, because I look at a blank frame, like a blank canvas, and I decide, who are you and what do you want to do? These are by Felicia. I don't know why, but that's how it went down. That's what they told me their name was. So, and I created them based on that. These hot red ones, they're flame retardant. I don't know where the names come from, but, or even the designs, because when I say each one, it goes one at a time. I'm an artist, so it just happens that way. These are more conservative, more normal, so to speak. You know, just heartline. It's just pretty simple, and they're still cute though. Now what I found is that with the face shields, I had a far bigger canvas, so I was able to do a lot more with the face shields, and I did. From regular mineral stones to just a lot more design. I had a lot bigger canvas. So I have a variety of full face shields too to help protect you. They all have the anti-fog on them, so they won't fog up on you. This one here is my rainbow puzzler. This is the Metalworks, and this was done with resin, with resin models, and then of course it's super light. Looks heavy, super light. All these are really, really light. This is a Christ band. You see the little crosses at the top. Beautiful blue leopard. And most of these, almost all of these can be worn with or without glasses. A lot of people are like, look, I wear glasses. I can't wear my glasses and wear this at the same time. And I say by humbug, because actually you can. These can be worn with or without glasses. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Here's a pair of glasses. Look at that. With glasses, still whole face protected. And it doesn't bother them at all, and it doesn't disturb the look. I have these in all colors, with base ranges all the way from clear to iridescent clear, solid, gradiated, and finally just that whole metallic thing where you look like you're from another planet, like this one, Black Caviar. You can't really see anybody's face in this. I mean, you're from a different land when you wear this one. So, and oh, that's so cute. Sorry, sometimes I just like my own style. I'm like, oh, that's adorable. And so needless to say, there is a variety. And to even begin to say how many I have and what type of styles I have, if any of these glasses show any interest to you, that, believe you me, this is just the beginning. Please go to my website or my Facebook page. Wrong page. Or my Facebook page. And let's see if I can hold this in a way that makes sense. Right there?
Yeah.
Here?
Yep.
All right. That's Davine Creations, Davine, not Divine. It's actually Davine Creations, and that's .net. DavineCreations.net, and of course Instagram at Davine.creations, and Facebook Divine Creations, and Twitter Creations Divine. So I accept all major credit cards, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Stripe, Square, and everything else that you accept when you do stuff. So mostly it's there's such a variety, and I will do custom glasses as well. If you have a frame that you just want to just take it to the limit, or want to match an outfit, want to coordinate, this is for over the top time. So if you have a special event and you want to show off, you come to me, because I am the show off queen. I will bling it out for you just the way you want it blinged out properly. So we're in Vegas, baby. Yeah. So make sure that you represent Vegas properly with a proper blinged out pair of glasses. Once again, my name is Makeda Divine. I'm from Divine Creations, and I will be at Girls Night Out as well. And I look forward to meeting each and every one of you and giving you an opportunity to try on my face shields and my glasses and see for yourself up close and personal how much fun they are, because I don't think they can be represented properly over this over live, but up close, man, they're a ball. So I look forward to seeing you, and I'll let you know about my free giveaway at the second half.
Very cool.
So let me ask you this about your face shields. Will they fit over the mask with the
Oh yes,
nose?
100%. I wear a face shield and a mask all the time.
Perfect, because as you know, we are required for indoors again to wear proper masks.
Definitely.
So I want to make sure that they can benefit from having their shield over it.
100%. Oh, 100%. Yeah, you can wear that mask and wear that face shield. Just feel doubly
Awesome.
protected and super cute.
Awesome. I'm very excited. I was a little nervous. I was like, I hope it's not one of those where it has to be just shield, because we have.
Oh no, glasses and mask. You can wear the whole thing.
So let me ask you, I'm going to ask you in the second round, actually. I really love your creativity, and I'm so excited to get to know you. And I know you have a show special, I believe, correct?
I do have a show special. All the glasses, anybody who watches the show and you buy from this show, you say, oh man, I saw you and I wanted to get them. I saw the glasses I want. Any pair of glasses is only $30. If you mention this from the show and you buy directly from me and contact me and don't go through the website to buy them, $30. And any face shield is $40. Any one you want, go to the website, pick it out, and then come to me and I'll sell it to you for $40 or $30.
Yeah, and that's a really good deal. They have the super protection too for the UV, etc. So that, and just imagine the work it takes to put all this bling on there. Oh my gosh! So super excited. So we'll see you in the second round. Since we have been talking about the let me mute you again. Since we have been talking about a Girls' Night Out, it's in 2 weeks from now. It's on September 15th. It's a Wednesday at the Silverton. It's from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And we just, the billboards are up already. We put some banners up yesterday on the property already. So it's going to be like an evening craft and gift show catering to women. And there will be a cash bar where you guys can buy yourself a glass of wine, a glass of beer, whatever you want, and then just shop and network and have fun. And you might find some items that are maybe not so kid appropriate, but it is like an evening shopping event for the ladies, for the girls. So you can bring your best friend, your aunt, your mom, your sister, your coworker. I had somebody call the other day, a gentleman. He was asking a lot of suspicious questions if you ask me, but then he finally said, he's like, well, as a man, am I allowed to come too? And I'm like, well, we have jewelry there. You may want to find a nice piece of jewelry for your loved one, but yeah, you might stick out like a sore thumb because you're going to be possibly one of very few males excuse me, that are going to be there. So, but yes, that's on September 15. Did I say where? At the Silverton. Yes, Silverton is back. LV Craft Shows will be at the Silverton. So super excited. Admission is free. Again, please register online at lvcraftshows.com. On the calendar, just click the event, and you don't have to bring the tickets, but we would just like for you guys to be registered so we can plan accordingly. It helps us because we do bring in a lot of people, and we need to make sure we have enough of staff on hand or security or whatever it takes to make sure it's a safely done event. It is indoors, but there will be some outdoors too. For the indoor section, you have to wear a mask over mouth and nose. No ifs, buts, what ifs, and all that. So please, this is per Silverton, and it's also, as you know, per the state right now. Outdoors, obviously, it's optional, but we still recommend that you wear it anyway, just to protect them. Sadly, there's quite a few people that I know of, vendors included, that are sick right now. Not active vendors right now, but vendors from before. So we want to make sure everybody's protected. Then this Sunday, Vintage and Craft Fest. And another announcement next Wednesday. So we keep you guys busy on Wednesdays now. At Tommy Rockers, the Diva Drag Queen Charity Bingo event. That is adults only. It starts at 5:30 with a food option, happy hour, whatever it is. 7 o'clock, it's bingo. So we're playing bingo all night long, fun games, and all the proceeds from the sold bingo packets goes to SURS Rescue Rangers Animal Rescue. We help animals in need, and all that money goes to the vet bill that really needs a lot of help. So please come and join us, have some fun. I will promise you, it is a lot of fun. So, and I hope the ladies watching, well, Terry is too far away this time, but the other two, I hope will maybe join us then too. Good. We need to do another giveaway. We've been talking a lot and not done many giveaways. So let's do another giveaway and just write in, let's all vote every day at votebolv.com/LVCraftShows. Let's all vote every day at votebolv.com/LVCraftShows. The BOLV stands for Best of Las Vegas. All right, Teresa, why don't you come back, show us what else you did, and then I'm gonna pick your brain a little bit.
Hello. Okay, they're all done. Get this color. It's kind of it's called Set in Stone. So it's like a agate, I guess. Where's all my crystal people? So this is the color. It's really pretty. It's kind of a purple. Oh, there's a good shot. So anyway, they're all done, both hands. I wanted to show you real quick some of the new ones for fall. This is really cool. Susie, you'll like this one. It's called Under the Stars. It's very, very subtle. And this one, Lavish Lavender. It's a glitter dip, but the lavender top. This one's kind of different. It's called Get in Line, and it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. It looks so much better on. Then we've got a couple of flowers. People wanted flowers. Look at this. Flowers. And there's another flower. And they say they cover the fashion trends, and I have seen outfits in this color. This color does not look good on me, but it is a very popular color. It's called Breaking Plaid, and it's kind of a mustard color. Some people really like it. It just doesn't go with my skin tone real well. This one's called Lacy Business, and it's got lace, black lace on it. Then this is the one I just took off. I think it's one of my favorites. It's called In Another Galaxy. I had to put this on right away when I got my pre-order bundle. I just love this. I got to order more of those. Anyway, 27 new shades. We're open now in Canada. August 9th was our first day opening in Canada. So if you have any friends in Canada that have never seen this before and would like to see it, let me know. Send me a message and I can send them some samples. And let me do this again. Magic mayonnaise. I had to go with the magic because it is magic. Magically transform your nails in 5 minutes or less. And that lasts 2 weeks or more. The reason I didn't change mine is because I cut my thumb really deep. And the thought of putting nail polish remover on it just about did not sound fun. So I put off changing them.
All right then. So I have the question for you.
Okay.
I was thinking, the reason I met, what year? What year was it? It's the same year you
14, I
met,
think.
same year you met your husband, I think, or we're going to marry him.
13 or 14.
So when we met, I was selling Michi bags, interchangeable handbags. So when you have interchangeable handbags, all it was is you have an insert and then you put a cover around it. And then if you wear a blue outfit, you put a blue cover. If you wear purple, a purple cover. So like with the nail strips, you have an array of colors. Now with the purse, it's very easy because you can just every day without having to take out the insert, the stuff that's inside your bag, you just change the covers for each outfit. You can technically change it the same day. I have done that to match your outfits. Now, my question to you is, with all these different nail designs, and they last you 2 weeks on your hands, how do you ever get through all of them? Wouldn't you want to change them every day? if you could?
Yes. And sometimes I do change them every week just because I'm trying to figure out how I can wear all 27 new shades before Halloween comes out.
Put one on each finger, that's 10.
Halloween will be out probably the end of this month. So
Yeah, so you could do a different one on each finger, so that's 10. Put a different one on each of your toes. I mean, we're still in flip-flop season. That's
Yeah.
20. There you go. How is that? But no, I was just curious. Do you change them out? I mean, you changed out the Michi bags a lot too. Do you change out the nails like that too?
well, obviously not as often. It wouldn't be as very cost effective.
Right.
They're not reusable.
That's true. That's true. Point made. Point made. But you know
I
what?
do put
It
them
is.
on my toes. They look great on my toes. They last a long
They
time.
last a long time on the
Yeah.
toes. I have done that. On my toes they last much better than on my hands. But on my hands, it's my fault. It's not its fault. It's just me because I'm very rough with my fingers. So awesome. Well, great job, Teresa. As always, always good to have you. And did you tell them what you're donating?
I don't have a picture. I mean, I don't have it here because they're not all in yet, but it's going to be a mixture of like this little nail kit and some files and some like masks that you can put on your hands or feet to moisturize them and just all kinds of fun stuff. Samples.
Awesome. Well, always a pleasure to have you. And I hope you can, you said already, you'll come visit us this Sunday. So
Yep.
we're super excited to see you there then. All right. Thank you, Teresa, as always. Good. So from Teresa, let's go up to Reno and say hello back to Terry. You need to unmute yourself. Terry. I can see her, I just can't hear her. We're having a technical difficulty for some reason. I don't know why. There she is.
There.
Yay.
Good?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to hit escape. Sorry about that, guys. Love, hate technology. So want to remind everyone that our Chalk Couture surface transfers are reusable up to a dozen times. The other thing that I really love about many of our surfaces, as I showed you, many of our Chalk Couture surfaces are erasable and reusable. The other thing is most of them, not most of them, I'd say maybe half of them are double-sided. So here we have the autumn skies, and I'm going to go ahead and decorate the other one for you here on camera. But we have something that I decorated for Christmas, Holly Jolly. But we know Christmas isn't here yet. So in the meantime, I can put this out, the Hocus Pocus company. And then when Halloween is over, I could just flip this board over and I have a decoration for Christmas. So I have 2 in 1. Same situation for many of our other shapes. We have the fall leaves that we have here. Now, if I wanted to decorate them for a Halloween type color, I flip them over and I can use different colors. So many of our surfaces and whatnot are double-sided, and some of them, in this situation, the chalk board and base is double-sided, reusable, and it could be set up to be vertical, horizontal or vertical. So I'm going to show you real quick, and Susie, I want you to pay attention because you say you cannot do this, and I need to squash that idea. I can't have that out there on the internet. I can't have you saying, I'm not a crafter, I'm afraid of tearing things. I can't have that. So I am here to show you. What I'm doing is I'm fuzzing our transfer because it comes off really sticky when it comes off the package, super sticky like a sticker. So I'm just fuzzing it. This is our fuzzing cloth. You can use your shirt even. What you're doing is you're just putting a layer of fuzz or lint on that, so it's not as sticky. You literally just put it, let me make sure this is, yep, I usually do it back upside down. You stick that on there. You can place a sticker, right? So this is self-adhesive. Nothing to it, press it down, no air bubbles. You get a squeegee. And in this case, I'm just gonna do white just because it's simple and it shows up well on camera, and just to keep it easy. I could decorate this with other colors. The color choice is yours. You literally are just getting this. Think about if you have a mirror or your car windshield, or maybe you have a glass shower door. It's as simple as that. The squeegee that I'm using is rubber, so it kind of acts like a windshield wiper. When it wipes over, it's just, instead of taking the water off the windshield, this squeegee, because it has paste on it, Chalkology paste, it's putting the Chalkology paste through that silk screen transfer. And you literally just butter the bread. That's all. Can you see that okay? And I know you talked about you're afraid that if you pull it, you'll tear it or something like that. And so I'm going to purposely make a mistake for you. So here we have everything, some excess here. Scrape off the excess because you don't want to wash that down. So we have it on here. You could see the letters that it went through. Now I purposely missed a little spot on the edge here. I didn't put the paste through that. So what I'm going to show you, when you peel and reveal, and there really is no magic, Susie, it's just going only through that. You can see how easy it comes off. Whoops, lost my grip. Now oh, you know what? I made a mistake, but you can't even see my mistake because you can't tell where the T ends. So I'm just gonna peel that off. And there you have it, merry and bright. You see that? I'm gonna put this back on my backer sheet because it's reusable. Now, I purposely made a mistake and I didn't go all the way across the T, but you can't even tell because, well, because you can't see how long the T is. But let's say, for example, you made a mistake and you accidentally got something on the edge there. See the top of that? You made a mistake. You went over the edge. You goofed. It's not a problem at all because all you have to do is, this is Chalkology, chalk base. It's like paint, just like when you clean something off of, you remember the old fashioned chalkboards that we used to have in school? Your teacher would take the eraser and wipe the chalkboard, and then maybe once a week she would actually come in with water or a washcloth, wet the chalkboard and really clean it. So that little smudge right there that I have on the top, it's hard for me to do this backwards, but I'll try. it's gone. So if you do make a mistake because you're not a crafter like Susie, then what I love about our paste, aside from it being washable and non-toxic, so if you happen to leave the jar open and your dog comes by and licks the jar of paste, you don't have to worry because it is non-toxic. Or if your toddler gets some on their fingers and they lick their fingers, don't have to worry about it. Lost my train of thought there. I was saying that if you're not a crafter, if you make a mistake, you don't have to worry about it. Our paste makes it really easy so that you can wipe it, redo it on most surfaces. And then this is wet. It will take about 4 minutes to dry. And when it does dry, it will dry totally dry, and unless I spray it with water like I showed you and intentionally erase it, it will not come off. We have lots and lots and lots of surfaces, shapes, sizes. Everything you see behind me, I have created. We have large surfaces. They even come larger than this, but unfortunately with the camera and zoom, it's unable to, it just would be too large. So what I love about our surfaces is I can leave this out for autumn and fall. And when that holiday is over, I simply turn it over and I get to use this other side. So it has double use. It's really simple if you make mistakes, and it's user friendly. And I love that you can use it on so many different surfaces: metal, wood, glass, ceramic, anything you can paint on, you can chalk on. And you can create things for your home. You can decorate for the holidays. You can make little gifts. These things can be made as gifts as well as for yourself, because our transfers are reusable up to 12 times. So that means you can make one of these for yourself, use it again, and make it for somebody else. You can make 5 of these and give these all away for a gift. Of course, maybe autumn isn't your favorite season. Maybe you want to decorate for another holiday. You get to pick the transfer that you like. You create it, keep it for yourself, or give it for a gift. The other awesome thing that I want to tell everyone about is that we do offer a monthly subscription, very similar to if you've heard of Fit Fab Fun or the Ipsy subscription, which is mainly makeup. We offer a monthly subscription if you are interested. It's called the Club subscription, Club Couture. It comes with an 8.5 by 11 size transfer, which is the size of a piece of paper. And it comes with 3 paste packet samples every single month. The paste color samples will change each month, as well as the transfer. So you get kind of a surprise craft in the mail. It is available the month that you sign up. So if you sign up in September, they mail it out in September. It's $19.99 a month. It includes shipping, so there's no shipping on top of that. And when you sign up to become a monthly subscription member, with that comes other perks and promos and deals. For example, if you were to buy other surfaces, paints, colors, anything else, no matter what you buy, if you were to add things onto your shipment, you pay a flat rate, not a fat rate. You pay a flat rate of $4.95. So I think it's kind of fun if you like to craft, but maybe you don't have time to go out and find something, or maybe you're not sure, or it's hard to pick. We always send something to you that's in vogue, in style, in season. We send it to you with the colors and the transfer, and you get to create once a month. And if you were to create it on one of our chalkboard-like surfaces, you can erase it. And if you don't like it, you want to change the color, you did it and you're like, I don't really like that color, which I have done before. I love that you can erase it and redo it. So it really is user friendly, and it really is a great way to de-stress at the end of the day, give you something new and fun and unique and creative. And I absolutely love creating. And you don't have to be a crazy crafter. You don't have to be an exceptional artist. The work is done for you. All you have to do is take this transfer, pick the color, and butter the bread. And it really, truly is that simple. So just to remind everyone, oh, and if you come to my website and you mention that you're from LV Craft Shows, I will give everyone a Chalkable chip, a mini transfer, and a little squeegee and color packet for you to try yourself. So come over to my Facebook page, The Chalking Crow, and let me know that you're from this website, this show tonight, and I will send something out to you for free. In the meantime, here's my info. Don't forget that I have a new, I'm super excited about the new texting alerts. Someone already opted in tonight, so I thank you. So text the word chalking to 775-380-0303. You get to choose how you want me to contact you, as little or as much as you want or as little as you want. You get to choose, you opt in, so I can't harass and blow up your phone. So don't be worried about that. So again, text the word chalking 380-0303 and come over to my Facebook page for a free sample if you mention that you're from here. And I think that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you for clarifying that I can do this.
Yes.
So sounds good.
We're going to try it in Vegas.
What was your giveaway?
Oh, my giveaway. My giveaway is a gift tag, Christmas gift tag. This wasn't complete, but the gift tag that I give away will come with ribbon options, and there will be 3 different tags that you can either put on a wine bottle with a ribbon or a gift or whatever you want to dress up. I'll be giving this away with some ribbons.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the detailed demonstration. All right. From Terry, let's move on to Makeda. I have a question for her too.
Well, I'd be glad to answer any questions you have.
You go first.
Okay.
You do your thing first, finish your thing, whatever you want to show your giveaway, then I'll ask you.
Okay. All right. Well, first, I'd just like to show my giveaway. This is not my giveaway. I just thought it would be wrong for me to come on without showing some glasses. My giveaway, just in time for the holiday weekend, are these patriotic glasses with a little bling. So yes, and yes, you can see clearly through the flag. So the flag does stay and you can see through the flag. And these can be hand delivered as well as shipped. So yay, glasses, patriotic glasses. So definitely sign up for the giveaway for that so that you can get your new sunglasses, your cool styling sunglasses, your original sunglasses just before the holiday weekend and look super hot at the get together. So it's just perfect. So I definitely want to make sure that you sign up for that. People ask me, what made you start making these glitter glasses? What is going on with you in this? Well, what happened was, the honest truth is that I was really into bling. I was blinging everything. I was getting everything bling. But when I tried to get some bling glasses, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find what I wanted. I said, well, then daggone it, I'll make them. And that's how it started. I made my own glasses and I started making more glasses. I made glasses for my friends. And then I said, well, you know what? Since there's a market out there for this, there's not enough bling in this eyewear business. And so I started creating all this, started buying in bulk these basic frames and creating all these original glasses so that people can share the joy of bling with me and also enjoy the original designs, because there's not enough originality. People are doing the same stuff, and this is a time to just express yourself, to be who you are, and to not be ashamed of who that may be, even if it's a little different from everybody else. So That's what Divine Creations represents. As a matter of fact, our motto is, you can't be extraordinary without being extra. So that's that's where it comes from. Also want to definitely make sure that you remember that all the glasses for all you guys watching, $30, no matter which pair. And if you go on the website, you'll see these glasses, some of them run over $100, but for you, $30. And the face shields, any face shield, $40 for you, $40. So be sure to contact me after you find what you want. Contact me via email, via text, via Facebook, via Instagram. I don't care how you do it, at divinecreations.net. That's DAVINE, divinecreations.net, or at Facebook, Divine Creations, Instagram, divine.creations, or at Twitter at Creations Divine. Be sure to contact me. I would look forward to talking to you at contact@divinecreations.net. So what questions did you have for me?
You answered it. That was my question. What made you do that? But now, since you answered that question, let me ask you this, since I asked Teresa that same thing. I love your top, by the way, because I'm a tie-dye nut and I love the colors. So how often do you match your outfits with your glasses? Do you do
Every
it a
day.
lot? Every day?
Every day. And I have an assortment of wigs, so I often match my hair. I'm generally coordinated down to the shoe. I'm pretty ridiculous with
Oh, I
it.
can't wait to see what you're wearing at Girls Night
Oh my
Out.
gosh. I'm big, I'm rainbow bright. I am ridiculous with it.
I love
It's
that.
just, if they're gonna look anyway, give them something to see.
I love that. Well, thank you so much. Great job. Can't wait to meet you. And we'll see you and Teresa at Girls Night Out at the Silverton on September 15th. All right. So let's do another giveaway. Amazing giveaways tonight too. Really cool. So oops, what happened to my notes? I made another note and I hid my note. So next, we will see you on Sunday from 10 to 4 at Tivoli Village for our Vintage and Craft Fest. So let's type into that feed, join us this Sunday at Tivoli Village. Join us this Sunday at Tivoli Village. Let me bring everybody back. Yep, that's it for tonight. And we took a little extra time so these guys were able to elaborate a little bit more about the items, since we had a few emergencies and a few dropouts, but that's okay. We make it work. So again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for our presenters for sharing their expertise about what they do, for donating their items. Thank you all for voting. Please keep voting. If you haven't done so yet today, please do so, and then keep voting all the way through the 23rd. And we sure hope we will see you on Sunday at from 10 to 4, and just have fun. It's complimentary parking, complimentary admission, and we're super excited to welcome you at our new residency at Tivoli Village, and we hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. So thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful night. Good night.